What's up, YouTube? This is another one with Malag News TV. And guess what, fam? We're going to get you right into this Ukraine thing. Why did Russia and Putin decide to go into Ukraine? And why in the world did America take your hard-earned tax dollars and send it over there to Ukraine? Let's find out, family.
Patriots or neo-Nazis? It's a question that offers a different answer every time it's asked. To Ukraine, the ragtag group of volunteer fighters that make up the Azov Battalion have been protecting the nation's borders in the east for close to a decade. To Russian President Vladimir Putin, their far-right politics and extremist insignia are justification to claim that Ukraine needs to be denazified.
You heard that, family? So Putin's saying that Ukraine needs to be denazified. Understand, there are Nazis in the Ukraine army. America knows about this. They are taking your tax dollars and giving it to Ukraine in unprecedented numbers. They have given more money to Ukraine's military than America spends on its own military in one whole year. And why is that? To uphold white supremacy, family. Let's let them tell you for themselves.
Known as one of Ukraine's toughest fighting forces, the Azov Battalion was formed in 2014 to fight pro-Russian separatists in the eastern Donbass region. The unit is made up of far-right volunteers accused of harbouring neo-Nazi and white supremacist ideologies.
You heard that?
The emblems on soldiers' uniforms feature symbols that are now associated with Nazi Germany.
You heard that, family? This is what's really going on in Ukraine, family. This is what's really going on in Ukraine.
Nazis. In 2010, the battalion's first commander and former Ukrainian politician Andriy Beletsky said Ukraine's national purpose was to lead the white supremacists of the world in a final crusade.
You heard, to lead the white supremacists in the world for a final crusade. And why did they say that? Because they already know they're about to be done. And it's their last little push. The last little push they have in them. And guess what? America's got their back. My question is, do you have their back?
Against Semite-led Untermenschen, or subhumans. 5 years later, then spokesperson for the regiment, Andriy Dyachenko, said that 10 to 20% of Azov's recruits were Nazis.
10 to 20% of the recruits were Nazis.
It's also fallen foul of the United Nations, who, in 2016, published a report accusing the battalion of raping and torturing detainees in the Donbass region.
You hear that, right?
Recent footage from the conflict shows Azov fighters coating their bullets in pig fat.
The devil. These are devils right here. Now, pay attention carefully to what she's about to say. Now, they are putting their bullets, covering them in pig fat. And the reason why I just called them devils, because you got to understand the reason why they did that. But I'm going to let this reporter go ahead and speak it. I'm going to get quiet.
Allegedly to be used against Chechen Muslims fighting on Russia's side. In the video, a man addresses the Chechen fighters.
Dear Muslim brothers, in our country you will not go to heaven. You will not be allowed into heaven. Go home, please. Here you will encounter trouble. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.
Do y'all understand how wicked of a heart you would have to be to even think like that? To even think like that.
Facebook banned Azov from its platform in 2019, but the decision was reversed the day Russia launched its invasion. Despite its links to far-right groups, the unit received backing from Ukraine's interior minister in 2014, as the government had recognized that its own military was too weak to fend off pro-Russian separatists alone. It played a key role in recapturing Mariupol in June 2014, and since its integration into Ukraine's official military, the regiment has become more mainstream. The unit was heavily involved in training civilians in the run-up to Russia's invasion. And in recent weeks, the battalion has been the main fighting force in the besieged cities of Mariupol and Kharkiv. The Azov battalion leaders understand that they have a neo-Nazi image problem. Leaders have denied the association between their emblems and Nazi Germany, saying the N and I here mean national idea. In peace talks on Tuesday, Russia's defense ministry said it would reduce activity around 2 cities, including Kiev. It's clear that Putin is having to waver from his invasion plan, and it may be this volunteer regiment that is responsible for holding off the Russian invaders.
Well, family, tell you like this. That's about it on that, but it's definitely something else going on in Ukraine. I've been hearing about these Nazis been in Ukraine for a while. So, if I find some more videos on it, I'm going to for sure make sure you guys can go ahead and get to that. You understand? So we can figure all this type of stuff out to see what's going on. And really, it's already sad enough that they're forcing you to support it anyways. Because as long as you go to work, as long as you continue to be a consumer, you're supporting Ukraine. And with that being said, hey, family, peace and blessings, one love, shalom, and I'm gone.